Everybody's on their feet, and they all got their money's worth tonight.
I'm in western Arizona in Kingman on the legendary Route 66 because there's a peak I would like to summit here. The cowboy hat helps me blend in.
Fact. Canadians freely cross over our borders, walking among us undetected.
Here we are starting up Hualapai Peak in the beautiful Arizona sunshine. I think it's pronounced Hualapai, I think I have that right. And even though it's very bright, the air is still very cold. And as you can see, it's winter, so there's still a little bit of snow on the slopes. I hope I don't run into patches of steep ice up there on the rocks, so I brought my micro spikes just in case. But other than that, it is a gorgeous day. Let's go. Come on. In the shade, the crust is, well, mostly, the crust is hard enough to support my weight. So obviously it's very cold up here at night still. That's a solid crust. There actually is enough snow to split board right here. If I brought the split board up and I wasn't afraid of scratching a few rocks or the odd stick, some twigs, I actually could have got some turns in here, but probably wouldn't be worth it. But there's enough snow to ski or snowboard on right here. It's like a little bit more than ankle deep. There's the top right there. I wonder what the scramble is like. Can't quite see it yet. Some good crack climbing there. Okay, I came up through that, tunneled under the underbrush, and that's what we're looking at. Could go right, but it's low 5th class up there, and I might be able to go up here and cut left and see if that looks any better. Probably left is the lowest angle. I had no idea it was going to be like this. I had no idea getting to the true summit was actually going to be this adventurous, but that's what I'm all about, so I don't mind. Wow. Up here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think this goes. We got a little 4th class here up the side. But then it looks like we're in the clear. Up this little tunnel crack, and then up there. There's a couple nice ledges here and good holds, so it's not too much of an issue. Yeah. Couple more 4th class moves. Good job. Good job. Okay, wait for me. Up through this crap. You have to basically crawl through it. Dude, this crap is Come on. You're doing these. We've got to go through that. It's like a coastal bushwhack, except for we're not on the coast. We're way inland. Good girl, babes. We're going up this way. We're going up this way. You ready? Babes. Good girl. Nice. There you go. Wait for me. Can you come? Good job, babes. That's the route I almost came up right there. As you can see, pretty steep. I am on Hualapai Peak, and it is the highest in the Hualapai Mountains. The name Hualapai means people of the tall pines, which I think is a cool name. The pines around the peak are beautiful. It's really nice up here. It's really beautiful. Turns out I didn't need the micro spikes, but I could have almost used gaiters. There wasn't really any ice to deal with. And the scramble up to the true summit was not very straightforward. Very bushwhack-y, very scratchy, and very scramble-y to get up to the true summit. We're up here, we're soaking in the views. 8,417 feet, which is 2,566 meters above sea level. So pretty high. Kingman is in the distance. I can probably see almost all the way to Las Vegas from here. Just really big, sweeping, wide basins, like wide dry valleys around here. Pretty high compared to everything else around. Like, you're the highest thing in quite a long distance. A really peaceful place up here. Piece of candy. Pure sugar. Nina did great. The bushwhack is a little bit easier for Nina because she could kind of duck onto it. Under it, I was basically like crawling and then sinking into the snow and just getting scratched by all these branches. It was a little bit of route finding to try and find a way up because the first way I tried didn't work. But we made it, and it is beautiful. Back into the bush. There's an open mine here that I can't see to the bottom of because it's kind of sloping away and not very stable place to stand near the edge. But yeah, they were clearly mining something, and it's got barbed wire around it, but the tailings pile coming out the end is the pretty telltale sign. Underground mining thing going on here from the historical times. I squeezed my way in, but of course it's flooded. So I'm not going to continue without boots. But it is a cool little adit, that's for sure. The problem is there's been rocks pushed in the front, and that holds the water in to keep it from draining out the adit. So that's Hualapai in the books. That was pretty fun on this beautiful winter's day. Not too shabby. My shoes are soaked. Time to dry off my wet feet.